Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the DC Current. I'm your host, Damon Caskey. It is 2015, 10:30, All Hallows Eve. Looks like 18 hours, 29 minutes on a crisp and lovely evening here in the McCulloch Hills of eastern Kentucky. As you can tell, I'm no longer using volumes. I think dating will be sufficient from here going forward. Now, on to the subject of this particular DC Current. I am hiring, or rather my division is, to give a quick overview. I am the technology specialist for environmental health and safety at the University of Kentucky. And what that means is I wear a lot of hats, everything from application development on mobile platforms all the way to heavy-duty database work on the backside of things, and pretty much everything in between. Lately, I have been tasked with a couple of enormous projects that are taking my time away from day-to-day work, and that is where you come in. We need someone who can handle the smaller requests, such as a quick website edit, a little bit of graphic design detail here and there, a correction, throwing up a PDF online, that sort of thing. Excuse me. And assisting me in general. This type of work entails mostly PHP, a little bit of HTML5, obviously. We use Dreamweaver as a development platform. And let's see, possibly a little bit of SQL development, but most likely you would stick with Dreamweaver. Now, all that said, even if you've never heard any of the terms that I just spoke of and have never touched a computer in your life, I am looking more for mental alacrity than technical acumen. In other words, if you have the right attitude, I am willing to train you myself from the ground up. You would report directly to me. I, in turn, report directly to the Division Director of Environmental Health and Safety, meaning there's pretty much no bureaucracy to deal with. This job, I don't pull the purse strings, but I'm going to ballpark it approximately $15 an hour. It will be temporary, and again, to ballpark it, I'm going to say around 6 months to a year. Now, at the end of that assignment, assuming that you do a good job, then we, if you are interested, will be more than happy to take that foot that you've gotten in the door at the University of Kentucky and parlay that into a more permanent position elsewhere. And believe me, the University of Kentucky is an excellent place to hang your employment hat. Excuse me. So, this being a feeler, I think details would be better left for further conversation. I will expect to get a resume and a cover letter from all interested parties. The cover letter, I will tell you right up front, is the most important thing because, again, I want to know what goes on in here and what goes on in here a lot more than what goes on the paper you've got in your past. My contact information will appear at the end of this video and, of course, in the video descriptor. You may use pretty much any of the channels that I provide you, and if I'm interested, then we will talk. I think that's simple enough. So again, if you would like to get your foot in the door to perform occupational health, biological safety, industrial hygiene, environmental safety, or obviously computer science type work, then this is a golden opportunity for you to stick your toes in the crack of the door, and I will do my very best to help you the rest of the way, so long as you do your best to assist me, given that that's exactly what you'll be paid for. So, this is Damon Caskey signing out for the DC Current. I will look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll see you next time.